Yes, my people, Liontekz TV, making sure you like and subscribe to the channel because every little helps like Tesco's, you get me? Bruv, today, fam, we're here for the emergency stream with Liontekz, everybody. You get me? Because after the foolishness and fuckery that this club has been going with, you get me? I felt like man has had to do it, fam, because the only time I've really expressed my proper opinion about what's happened against Man United and all of that, yeah, was literally when I done my match reaction. So if you haven't seen that, go check that out, people. You get me? And also go and check out the emergency stream. Jumped on Lee Gunner's stream. You get me? Big up to Broski Gunner. You get me? Man did about 7 hours. Well, I didn't do 7 hours, but he did about 7 hours. You know what I mean? So, bruv, it's kind of mad, fam. You get me? You know what I mean? It's crazy, fam. But we're going to get into it, fam, because, boy, this club, bruv, absolute disgrace, fam. For any of you that didn't watch my preview, I literally predicted, fam, the outcome of this result against Manchester United in the FA Cup to a T as well, fam. I don't even know how I did it, but I just knew in my heart, blood, that this was going to happen. I just knew, fam. Get me? I just knew. I swear down, I just knew, fam. It was just, like, it was so predictable, fam. I knew we weren't winning that game, fam. I knew it. And when we went down to 10 men, I just knew, yeah, that this fucking team didn't have the testicular fortitude to fucking to carry on, fam. You get me? I just knew they were gonna fuck up like they always do, fam. You get me? Always, bruv. It's mad, fam. It's proper mad. You get me? Like, I just don't get it, fam. Like, this club, fam, yeah, I swear down, fam, this club is finito, bruv. You get me? Let's talk, fam. You get me? Let's talk, fam, because, bruv, you got to dissect this, bruv. You get me? That absolutely spineless performance that I saw on Sunday, fam. And the whole world was able to see it, fam, because it was on BBC One. And if you couldn't have BBC One, you had BBC iPlayer. Either way, fam, everyone had the chance to watch it. It wasn't a Sky Sports thing. You get me? And the whole world saw how shit we actually are, fam, against a dog shit Man United team that went down to 10 men and we couldn't even put them away, fam. Flipping dry Havertz, blood, missing from 2 yards, bruv. Scumbag, fam. You get me? These men, bruv, like, get them out the club. Get him out, bruv. And Arteta, bruv, this man needs to be sacked expeditiously, bruv. I'm telling you, he needs to be sacked real quick, real fast, blood. No lele, bruv. Just sack his blood clot, bruv. Just sack him, fam, because this is long. Yeah? This is long, fam. You get me? We're just wasting time here, fam. You get me? Like, you're hearing today. In fact, before I even get into what happened recently, fam, yeah, I'm just going to concentrate on the fucking Man United game for now, yeah? That midfield that he picked, yeah, was the stinkiest, smelliest, foul fucking midfield I've ever seen in my fucking life at this club, bruv. Yeah? And I've seen some bad midfields at times, yeah? But I tell you what, bruv, this is the worst, bruv. Marino, Jorginho, and Odegaard, blood. In what fucking world, yeah, did he think that was gonna fucking work? This man is tapped, bruv. He really is, bruv. You get me? And now Jesus is down for the season yet again. You get me? Man's got an ACL. Are we even going to buy a striker? Who knows, fam? We're seeing all the links with Zubimendi. You get me? I know Zubimendi coming in the summer, but that don't concern me right now, fam. We're in January, bruv. Why we don't worry about the summer, bruv. Get players in now, fam. What are we doing here? Get me? What are we doing here, fam? It's embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing, man. Sick and tired of this club, fam. Sick and tired of it, fam. Literally sick to death of this club, bruv. Sick of it, fam. Like, I don't know anymore, bruv. I swear down, fam. Like, the worst thing is, yeah, I haven't even got the energy to rant, fam. I actually don't, fam. I'm just going to say it very calm and very concise, yeah. Get him out the club, bruv. Get this manager out, bruv. Just get him out. Get him out. P45 settings. Get him the fuck out the club, bruv. Real quick. Get me? We're just wasting time here. Wasting a whole heap of time. And we're not getting anywhere, fam. We are not getting anywhere. We're out the FA Cup yet again in the third round, fam. You get me? How many times is this manager going to embarrass us in these cup competitions? You look at his fucking record, yeah, in the cups, yeah, is absolutely disgusting, fam. Disgusting, his record in the cups, bruv. You get me? Let me check here. I'm going to see what Arteta's record in the cups are, yeah. I want to see if I can find that fucking clip, bruv. You get me? Yeah, it's crazy, fam. It's mad, fam. It's proper mad. You get me? It's crazy, fam. It's crazy. Where did I find it? Sorry, people. Bear with me, people. See if I can find it. So, sorry, people. Let me quickly share this with you guys, yeah? Let's have a look. Share screen. Smash them likes, people. Smash them likes. And subscribe if you're new, people. Love. See it there? Hope everyone can see that. Get me? Look. This is his record in the cup competitions, fam, yeah? Since he's fucking been here. This ain't including the Champions League, by the way, because he's only got in the Champions League last season. So we're going off the EFL Cup and the FA Cup and the shameless fucking Community Shield that he keeps harping on about winning, fam. Even though one of them, yeah, we was in by default because we didn't win jack shit. You get me? So, look at here. So, 1920, yeah? Where is it? All victors. So, yeah, obviously we won the cup that year. So, we move on from that. So, 2021 season, yeah? 2 matches, 1 win, 1 loss, bruv. 4th round, yeah? 21-22 season, 1 match, 1 loss, 3rd round, fam. Yeah? And this is just the FA Cup, people, yeah? 22-23, yeah? 2 matches, 1 win, 1 loss, 4th round. You notice that there's a pattern here, fam, yeah? So 23-24, 1 match, 1 loss, 3rd round, fam. This is a fucking joke, fam. And this season, fam, 1 match, 1 loss, third round, fam. So since he's won the FA Cup, man's not got past the fourth round. He's got to the fourth round twice and lost in the third round 3 times, bruv. But people want to justify this manager to me, fam. People actually want to justify this manager to me. It's actually mad, you know. Now let's go to the Carabao Cup, yeah. So 2021, all right, cool. He got to the quarterfinals, yeah. 21-22, he got to the semi-finals. I remember we lost to Liverpool when Minamino missed that sitter, and then Ben White was laughing, and then we lost in the second leg like idiots, bruv. You get me? 22-23 season, 2 matches, 1 loss, third round, bruv. Flipping out. This man loves a fucking third round exit, innit? You know what I mean? 23-24, 2 matches, 1 win, 1 loss, 4th round. And this season, 4 matches, 3 wins, 1 loss, semi-final. Cool, we got a second leg, but the second leg is done, fam. We ain't coming back against Newcastle. So let's just say that's the semi-finals, yeah? What does that show you, people? What the hell does that show you? What does that show you, people? That shows you that this manager is an absolute failure, bruv. He's a failure. Let's just be real. He's a complete and utter failure, bruv. It's a joke, fam. Absolute joke, fam. Sick of it, bro. Sick of it. We're going to get into the comments now, people. So make sure you smash them likes. All of that good stuff. Like and subscribe if you're new. You get me? Big up to everyone for the support every single time. Always appreciated. You get me? So love every time, my brothers. Every time. You get me? Every time. Trust me. So, big up Godfrey. How you doing, my brother? Hope you're well. Big up Godfrey every time, man. Big up Godfrey, man. He says, big up Lion. Hope you're good, brother. All good, man. All good. This club is a joke, fam. You get me? Big up Godfrey is saying, Zubermendi PR Lion, we can see through this club. Bruv, the PR process, yeah? The process, the PR at this club, like I've said so many times, is sensational, bruv. Like, I don't think I've ever seen better PR than this club in my fucking life, blood. Yeah? What a time to release the fact that we're signing Zubermendi in the summer. Yeah? When you know these fans are on your fucking neck, on your back, you're under pressure. You need to appease the fans. So what do? You drop this news right now. But yet, that's not helping us right now, fam, is it? Because that's the summer. What about now? We're in January, fam. You're signing players for the summer, which tells me we ain't signing no one in January, bruv. Man's looking towards the summer. What are we doing here, fam? And plus, where is the fucking striker? Where's the striker? That's another midfielder we're buying. Where's the striker? Where's the wingers? Where's the attacking players? Why don't this manager buy attacking players, fam? Get me? If it was up to me, I wouldn't give this guy no fucking money because he don't deserve it. Why does he deserve money? Why, bruv? He spent 800 million. What more do you want, fam? You get me? I don't think any manager in the history of this club has even got 800 million ever in their lives to spend at this club. Even if you add all of their transfers probably put together, they probably haven't even spent 800 million. So what we doing here, fam? But we give 800 million to a rookie. You should have just gave that 800 million to fucking Emery. We would have won something by now. I'm telling you, I would have won something by now. You get me? It's a joke, fam. Bruv. I'm sick of it, fam. I'm absolutely sick of it, bro. Sick of it. Absolute joke, fam. Telling you. Big up Godfrey said that United game reminded me of the Sporting game we had at the Emirates in the Europa spineless performance. Yeah, it's very similar, fam. Very similar. Mad. Big up Godfrey says our defense is scoring the goals. This is mad. Havertz is a scrub. The amount of chances he missed are. Bruv, don't even get me started on that scumbag, bruv. Like the chances that he's missed this week here is absolutely criminal. He should be locked up, bruv. Like Akon, bruv, locked up. They won't let me out, bruv. You get me? Absolute foolishness, bruv. That chance here, where it just fell to him, controlled it, and he hit it over the bar from 2 yards. I will never know to this fucking day, yeah, what the fuck he was doing for that flipping chance, bruv. I will never know, fam. I swear down, I will never know, fam. I really won't, fam. Disgrace. It come like he was fucking doing it on purpose, blood. It's come like, yeah, he had the bet to miss on fucking purpose, blood. Because how the fuck do you miss that, bruv? Bruv, I'm telling you now, anyone could have scored that. Any one of you lot that are watching could have scored that, fam. Just tap the Ross Clark ball in. You get me? That's all you need to do. Just tap the ball in, fam. What are we doing here? Fuck me, bruv. It's a joke, fam. I'm telling you. Big up Godfrey said the ref tried to give us the win on a silver platter. We couldn't take advantage. I don't want to hear top gooners crying about the refs ever again. I agree, fam. I agree. The ref was shocking. But the ref tried to give us everything. Havertz diving for the penalty, fam. The red card that I didn't think was a red card. You know what I mean? It was crazy, fam. Like, I couldn't believe the decisions that was going for us, blood. And we still couldn't take advantage. That's how you know we're shit, bruv. You know what I mean? 10 men, you know. And not once, yeah, did we just kill them off, blood. And even at the time, yeah, even Man United had 1 or 2 chances in extra time. Like, what are we doing here, fam? And then the penalties. Oh, my God, the penalties. Jesus Christ. What is wrong with that David Raya, fam? Why was he diving so early for all of his penalties, bruv? Why, bruv? And he dived the same way every single Ross Clark time, bruv. And then Havertz misses a fucking penalty. That just summed him up, bruv. Him missing that as well, fam. He was missing all game, fam. But one thing I want to say, though, yeah, for all the people that are abusing his family, that's not on, fam. Don't abuse his family, fam. You get me? Don't abuse his family. Don't abuse his children or his wife or whatever. They have nothing to do with that, fam. Don't even really abuse him online, fam. Just cook, yeah, cook him, but don't get too personal, fam. You get me? Big up. But it's crazy, fam. The guy's a disgrace, fam. Absolute disgrace, bruv. I'm telling you, fam. Joke thing, bruv. Big up Godfrey said 1 trophy, 1 in 18 attempts. How shambolic. Bro. That's what I'm saying. This man is a failure, bruv. He's an absolute failure. And I'm sick to death of it, fam. He's a failure. Simple as that. Failure, 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 bruv. Big up Godfrey. He says, our FA Cup run since we last won, it's horrendous. We haven't been able to make it past the 4th round. Bruv. Like, we are meant to be the FA Cup kings, yeah? Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, we're meant to be the FA Cup kings, yeah? Won it the most fucking times. Since this manager's come in, yeah, I've never seen us so bad in the FA Cup in my fucking life until this manager's come, bruv. Wenger used to win this competition religiously, or at least get to the semi-finals, finals, whatever. You get me? Like, what are we doing here, fam? What are we doing here? This manager is finished. Yeah? I don't know why he's not even been sacked, by the way. I don't even understand why he's not been sacked, fam. He needs to be sacked. It's a joke thing, fam. He needs to be sacked expeditiously, fam. Expeditiously. You get me? Big up Godfrey said the fact we haven't replaced Aubameyang to this day is absolutely crazy. It's like this manager is allergic to strikers, fam. That's what it is. He's allergic to strikers. You know what I mean? He doesn't like strikers, fam. He does not like strikers. It's a joke, fam. Absolute joke, man. Manager pisses me off, bruv. I'm telling you. And big up Godfrey said, do you think Raya is getting a little too overconfident? Yeah, man. The guy's always coming out of his fucking goal, blood. Why can't you just stay in your goal, fam? The man's always like out of his fucking half, blood. Every time, yeah, we play out from the back, yeah. When the ball's down the other end, fam, this man's always out of goal, fam. Just stay in your goal, bruv. Get me? I know you're bored, and I know you don't always get a lot to do, but fucking hell, bruv. One of these days, yeah, he's gonna get lobbed, fam. One of these days, I'm putting it out there now, fam, yeah? Fam, I'm putting it out there now. One of these days, yeah, he's going to get lobbed from the halfway line. I promise you, bruv. Because every time I look at him, man's never in his goal, bruv. I'm like, fucking hell, stay in your goal, fam. Because if we give away the ball now and you're not back in time, you could easily get lobbed, fam. I've seen it before. Not with Raya, but I've seen it. Goalkeepers get lobbed from being off their line, fam. I've seen it, fam. Get me? So don't think it's not possible, fam, because it's possible. We saw it happen to Ramsdale against Sporting Lisbon, for example. Get me? It happened a couple seasons ago, fam. You know what I mean? So, like Raya, don't get me wrong, Raya, I don't have too much of an issue with Raya, but certain things he does, yeah, it needs to stop. On the level, it needs to stop, fam, because... And you need to practice saving penalties, my brother, as well, fam, because that was shocking, fam. Absolutely shocking, bro. I'm telling you, fam. Telling you. Shocking, fam. Shocking. You know what I mean? Like, it's ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. And we still ain't even got a new fucking manager, bruv. Like, whether we're getting Zubomendi or not, fam, I don't want to see Zubomendi under this manager. I want to see Zubomendi under a gunman manager, a proper manager. Just sack this idiot now, fam, because he ain't going to win the league and he ain't going to win the Champions League, fam. Let's be real. He ain't doing it. He's had the chances to win the league and he fucked it up, bruv. You get me? And as I'm seeing right now, Liverpool are currently losing 1-0 to Nottingham Forest. You get me? How long that will stay 1-0, I don't know. You get me? But Nottingham Forest are on smoke. That's another team that didn't need a process, by the way. You get me? They're on level 1 points with us, bruv. If they beat Liverpool, they go 3 above us and they go 3 behind Liverpool. What process is flipping Nottingham Forest in, fam? Because I swear to God, they ain't spent the kind of money we've spent. You know what I mean? They haven't, fam. But they got a gunman up front that's banging in goals. Man like Chris Wood, fam. You get me? We ain't even got a Chris Wood in our fucking squad, fam. Let alone the fucking striker. You know what I mean? It's an absolute joke, fam. No, real talk, fam. Real talk. It's an absolute joke, fam. Absolute joke, fam. Big up Godfrey. He says Chelsea are losing. Fucking hell. Oh shit, Chelsea are playing as well. Jesus. Oh shit, Bournemouth, you know. I talk, bruv. Bournemouth are another team, bruv. They're flipping beating all the big teams, Bournemouth, innit? Flipping, no. Brother. Flipping, no, man. Chelsea are falling apart, fam. Well, Man City are 2-0 up against Brentford, fam. Get me, Foden scored twice. So don't be surprised if Man City fucking overtake us. Do not be surprised, people. And if that happens, yeah, I swear down, fam. Yeah. Oh my God. If that happens, fam, I'm done. Done, bruv. The way they've been so crap here, yeah, and they'll still finish above us. No, I'm not having it, fam. Not having it, bruv. Shit, West Ham are 3-1 up against Fulham. Bro, that's surprising, fam. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Man like Chris Wood, fam. He's scoring every week, fam. How many goals has Chris Wood scored, people? Let me know, people. How many goals has Chris Wood scored? He's probably scored more than all of our front line put together, fam. He probably has. I'm telling you, fam. It's a joke. And big up Godfrey said, if Forest win, I still don't trust us to close the gap. We always fold. Brother. Bro, watch us flipping fold against Tottenham tomorrow. We'll get into that game, people, in a minute. We'll get into that game, you get me? Big up Godfrey. He said we can't allow City to finish above us. That would be a criminal offence. 100%, fam. They went 1 win in 12, bruv. Yeah. And we still couldn't pull away from them, you know. We were still like literally in flipping catching distance, fam. It's a joke. We should be up there with Liverpool right now. We should be literally joint on points with Liverpool right now. Had we not fucked about and faffed around, fam. Get me? You think about Everton at home. On shit form, we flipping drop points. Brighton away, drop points. Fulham away, drop points. Look at the teams we're dropping points to, fam. I'm not even talking about Liverpool or Man City. Yeah, we drew against them too. But I'm not even talking about them. I'm talking about the teams that we should be fucking beating. You know what I mean, fam? Bruv, it's a joke thing, fam. I swear down, fam. I'm sick of it, bruv. This club, fam. Fucking Ponzi scheme, bruv. I'm telling you. Jokers, bruv. Absolute jokers, fam. Big up Godfrey saying Chris Wood has 13 goals in the league, fam. 13, you know. Bruv. Flipping all, bruv. And who does Chris Wood have creating chances for him, by the way? Well, I know he has Gibbs White. He has Alanga. He has, who else do they have, fam? Hudson-Odoi. Get me? Would you say all of them players are better than the players we have? Well, they're playing better than the players that we fucking have. I tell you that much. You get me? They're causing problems, bruv. You know what I mean? They're causing problems, bruv. You get me? They're upsetting the apple cart, bruv. Imagine if them fuckers, yeah, end up somehow winning the league. What excuse would these top gooners have then if they were to somehow win the league and do a Leicester season? What would they say then, fam? Because that's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. What would they excuse? Because there ain't none. There would be no excuses. None at all. None. You get me? None, fam. It's absolutely crazy, fam. Big up Godfrey saying Alanga, Hudson-Odoi are creating for Wood. That's what I'm saying. Would you say they're the most creative players in the world? This, bruv, it is mad, you know. Bruv, could you imagine Forest? Man like Yeti would be gassed, bruv. Oh my days, bruv. Like, they've already got 2 Champions Leagues, fam. Or European Cups, whatever. Yeah. Bruv, don't give them a Premier League as well, man. For fuck's sake, bruv. Honestly, bruv. Oh, God. This, bruv. I don't know what to say anymore, man. Big up Godfrey says that would be a madness, Forest winning the league. Bro. The thing is, I don't think they will win the league, but don't be surprised, fam. Don't be surprised if they do, fam. Because I'm not being funny, bro. Do they look like dropping points at the minute, fam? Do they? They're beating Liverpool at the minute. They're still the only team in the league to beat Liverpool, by the way. I'm just putting that out there, fam. They're the only team in the league that's beaten Liverpool. And they're currently beating Liverpool. Imagine they do the double over Liverpool. What phase is Nuno in, fam? Nuno. What phase is he in? How much money did he spend? But yet we can't demand, yeah, more from our players. More from this fucking manager. who I can't stand, by the way, and I want him gone. And I want him gone now. Because this is long, fam. This is long. You know what I mean? Like, fucking hell, bruv. Swear down, fam. It's a joke. Absolute joke, fam. Telling you, bruv. Like, we need to be careful, fam. Because I'm telling you now, fam. Anyhow, bruv. Then, bro, this manager, he better turn up tomorrow, fam. Because we got Tottenham tomorrow, people. You get me? We're literally thin. We've practically got hardly any fucking players to fill out, fam. Most of our squad are injured. I think Timber's injured. Jesus is out. You get me? Like, bruv, if he plays Partey at right back against Tottenham, I swear I will lose my shit, bruv. Don't even think about doing that, fam. Don't even think about it, bruv. If Timber's not fit for that game, yeah, don't think about putting him at right back. Don't even think about it, bruv. Don't even let that shit come into your fucking head. Because we need him in the fucking midfield. You get me? We need him in that midfield. Because without him in that midfield, we are fucking shit. You get me? Marino and Jorginho, fam. Come on, bruv. That's literally flipping a turning flipping, bruv. These man turn so slow, fam. It's ridiculous, bruv. These man ain't press resistant at all, fam. Not at all. You get me? It's crazy, fam. You'll probably end up putting Declan Rice back in there. He's very similar. He's not press resistant either, fam. Get me? He's just got a bit more of an engine than the other two, fam. Get me? Jorginho has okay passing, but he ain't got no legs. Marino's the shit at everything, fam. I don't know what that fucking guy's good at. Get me? Maybe it's a blessing in disguise we're getting Zubimendi. Maybe we could sell Marino. And we should have got Zubimendi in the fucking first place instead of buying Marino. You know what I mean? Like, what we doing here, fam? So we wasted 38 million on fucking Marino, who doesn't even start. He's not a starter. He's just a squad filler. We spent 40 million on fucking Calafiore, who's been injured more than he's fucking played. And when he's played, he's been shit. Apart from that one spectacular goal against Manchester City, he's done fuck all. You know what I mean? Like, but we've got two players in our youth academy that are better than them, fam. In Skelly and fucking Ethan, bruv. You get me? And they cost nothing, bruv. We would have been better off just playing them two, fam. And spending that money. You see that money that we bought for Marino and Calafiore, yeah? That money could have bought a striker. It could have bought Gyökeres. We could have bought Gyökeres with that money. We could have had Gyökeres for that money, people. Gyökeres, any striker, bruv, at this point now. It's a joke. Kai Havertz as your striker. Are you on crack? Nah, cuz. He wasn't even bought as a fucking striker. He was bought as a midfielder. But it was so shit in midfield, he put him up front. And he's not even fucking good up front. Yeah, he has purple patches every now and again. Boo-hoo, bruv. Get me? I've seen loads of dead players, yeah, have purple patches, bruv. But what happens when that purple patch finishes, bruv? They go back to flipping factory reset, bruv. You know what I mean? Factory reset settings, bruv. It's an absolute joke, fam. Bruv, done, bruv. Done. Big up Godfrey is saying the fact that we are playing at home does mean anything anymore. We are always getting moved to. Bruv, we're actually better away from home. As mad as that sounds here, we actually play better away from home, fam. At home, we are shit. You get me? Away from home, we're okay. Sometimes. You get me? We'll get the odd game like against Palace. And then we'll get a game like fucking Brighton. You know what I mean? You don't know whether you're coming or going with this fucking team, bruv. You really don't, fam. And most of the time you're just fucking going, fam, because we're going downhill real quick. Real quick, fam. Like on the level, fam. It's a joke, fam. Absolute joke. Fucking sick of it, bro. Absolutely sick of it, bro. Big up Godfrey. He said Marino doesn't offer anything, just a waste of space, fam. This is what I'm saying. Can anyone tell me what Marino offers, fam? Anyone, bruv? I'd love to know, fam, because I'm watching him play, yeah, and I don't see anything, fam. I don't see this guy on the pitch, fam, because he does nothing. You get me? He was on the pitch on Sunday. I don't remember seeing him apart from when Delo took him out, which wasn't even a foul. That's the only time I remember him being on the pitch. That's how invisible he was, bruv. He was shit. You get me? How dare you play that fucking midfield, blood? I couldn't believe it when I saw the midfield. I was like, where's Partey, bruv? That was the first thing I said, that. Where's Partey? So he's not at right back, so why is he not in the fucking midfield then? Bruv, it's mad, you know. It's so mad, fam. And then we let these scum... Oh, my God. These men are 13th, you know. Man United, 13th, bruv. And we couldn't beat them with 10 men. 10 men, brother. God. Oh. Honestly, bruv. I'm at the point now where I'm actually lost for words, fam. I don't really know what to say. I'll be honest with you. I genuinely don't know what to say, bro. I really don't. I really don't, fam. Get me? Nah, we ain't signing no one in January, fam. Get me? Still don't see no bids for strikers. Nothing. You know what I mean? So this man's just gonna leave this squad depleted. This is why I call him Arteta Numpsy, bruv. Because he's the player killer. I keep saying it. He's killing players, bruv. He's killing them. He's killed Saka. He's killed Jesus. He's murdered Jesus, bruv. Jesus. He's murdered Jesus, bruv. Get me? He's killing these men. How many men have had injuries because of this man, bruv? How many times? Because he won't get adequate, competition for these men. We should have had competition, yeah? Bruv, I'm telling you, fam, we should have had competition, yeah, for all of these players, bruv. We would not be in this situation right now, yeah, had we done what we done in the flipping window in the summer, bruv. And I know I keep going back to that, fam, but I'm telling you now, fam, that was pivotal to why we're fucked this season, fam. This is why, bruv. Bruv. Oh. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Absolute joke, fam. Absolute fucking joke, fam. Telling you. Big up Creative Soul, Ricolo. Big up my brother. Welcome to the channel, my bro. You get me? First time I've seen you here. Big up yourself, my bro. Hope you're well. You get me? It says, what happened to coaching players, buying the right players, and clubs having competent managers instead of pretend men who are used to con fan bases? Facts, bro. Facts. You know what I mean? That's exactly, you pretty much summed it up, bro. What happened to coaching players? Because I've said it all season, yeah. He's going to have to coach his way out of this. I've said it multiple times. He has to coach his way out of this, fam. Because we all know he ain't going to get no one in January. And if he does, yeah, it'll be someone that we don't want. That's what it'll be. It'll be someone, yeah, that we don't fucking want. Yeah. And he's going to think that's enough. And then when we don't win the title now, they're going to be saying, I believe all the top goon is going to be like, oh, I believe that if he gets more money, I reckon he could get us over the line. Bruv, what evidence suggests that this fucking idiot is going to get us over the line? Can someone please tell me it, fam? Can someone please tell me? Because I'm confused now. In what way is this manager going to get us over the line, fam, when he was 93%, yeah, and he still couldn't win the title, bruv? 8 points clear and he couldn't win it, fam. So what makes you think, yeah, or what gives these top gooners this confidence that this manager's going to do anything, fam? Because I don't see it, fam. I struggle to understand what these men are seeing, fam. I really do, fam. I really, really, really do, fam. It's crazy. Big up Godfrey. He says Ethan is back soon. So I don't think we get a winger. Only hope is a striker. Yeah, and I don't even think we're getting that, fam. That's the worst thing. You know what I mean? I don't even think we're getting that, fam. And if we do, yeah, it'll probably be someone that we don't want. You get me? It ain't gonna be flipping Isaac, and it ain't gonna be Jokeres. It's not even gonna be Osimhen. It ain't gonna be none of them, bruv. I promise you, bruv. If you do buy a striker, it ain't gonna be any one of them three. I'm putting it out there, fam, because I know this club and I know this manager, fam. You get me? He don't like strikers, blood. He likes players that come deep, link up the ball and everything, but he doesn't like players that fucking score. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here, fam? It's actually madness, bro. It's actually madness. Like, real talk, fam. Nah, it's I don't know, bruv. I don't know. That, get me? Well, you know. Well, Forest drawing 1-1. Liverpool just scored Diogo Jota. Probably Liverpool end up going on winning that game now, fam, knowing our luck. You know the ones there, fam. It's crazy. It's mad, fam. Get me? Big up Godfrey. He says Man City bottle 2-2. Oh, is it 2-2 now? Fucking hell, brother. It was just 2-0 a minute ago. Oh, shit. Raw, bruv. Rotted. Damn, man. Boy, I can't lie, fam. It's peak. Peak, bruv. I didn't see that one coming, fam. I'm not gonna lie. I know Man City have had their issues, bruv. I didn't see it coming, though, fam. I did not see that coming. Big up Godfrey said, would you play Sterling tomorrow? Because I would. It's that bad. Yeah, I would, fam, because I don't think we ain't got anyone else. We ain't got anyone else to play on the right. Yeah, I'd play Sterling. You know what I mean? He ain't played him all season. You might as well play him now, innit? Because we ain't got a fucking choice. All we got is Martinelli and Trossard and Havertz, blood. That's all we got. Jesus is done. You get me? That's the only strike force, attackers, yeah, that we have, fam, is Martinelli, Trossard, Havertz, and Sterling, fam. That's all we've got, fam, in the front line, fam. So, yeah, I would play Sterling, fam, because we ain't got no one else. So it's either Martinelli or Trossard going up front for me, because Havertz, yeah, after what I saw the other day, you're getting dropped, my brother. You get me? I'd rather start Martinelli up front, bruv. And it's not saying nothing because they've all been shit this season, fam. But at this point now, fam, like, the season's done. What we got to fucking lose at this point, fam? But listen, you know this manager, he ain't gonna try anything different, fam. You get me? He ain't gonna try anything different. So what's the point, fam? What is the point? Crazy. Big up Bargav. Hope you're well, brother. Big up yourself, my bro. Every time. Love. It's crazy. Big up Creative Soul. It says, can Arteta's coach Atalanta to a UCL qualification, almost beating PSG, winning a European title, and develop guys like Lookman, DCK, Gasparini, can coach rings around Moyes 2.0. bro, just get any manager, yeah, that's got any sort of tactics, fam, and he schools this manager every day of the week, bro. It doesn't even have to be the best manager. It could be a standard manager that has tactics, fam. That is tactically astute, yeah. And we're done out here, fam. We're done out here. Telling you. Big up Bargo. He says, hoping Forest drop some points today. To be honest, you got to hope. The best that you can hope for is a draw, fam. You get me? You know what I mean? Because everyone needs Liverpool to drop points. And with Forest dropping points, is what it is, bruv. Bruv, imagine if they finish above us, you know. Imagine they finish above us, bro. My God, honestly, that's a possibility, you know. Don't rule it out, people, you know, fam. Of them finishing above us. Don't rule it out, cuz. I'm telling you. It's crazy, fam. Big up Godfrey. He says Reece James scored 2-2. Oh, great. Yeah, well, that's going to be a draw then. Oh, well. Big up Bargav. He said, I mean Liverpool. Yeah. I thought as much. Bargav saying hope Liverpool drop points. Yeah, man. Yeah, but either way, fam, even if they drop points, fam, do you see us capitalizing on it? Because every time they've dropped points, we've dropped points, fam. Literally every single time they've dropped points, we've dropped points at the same time. It's like we don't want to catch Liverpool. Like Liverpool have slipped up a good couple of times, yeah, and we've not capitalized on it, fam. You get me? And that we only got ourselves to blame for that shit, bruv. Literally only got ourselves to blame for that. It's fucking pathetic, bruv. Excuse me. Jesus. Big up Creative Soul. He's saying Eddie Howe is turning Newcastle into prime Juve with Isak looking like Trezeguet region. Bruv, you're the man, you know, fam, you know. I didn't even think of it like that, but you're right, fam. The red and white stripes, bruv. You get me? Old school Juve. You get me? Like, yeah, Isak looking like Trezeguet, fam. You get me? You got Tonali looking like a Nedved region. You get me? Man like Nedved. You get me? It's mad, fam. Like, he's turning these men into bruv. Like, look at the way they scored us, bruv. Look at the way they scored loads of teams this season, fam. Get me? The only reason why they started so shit is because they had so many injuries, fam. Now most of their players are back, fam. They are cooking, bruv. And they're cooking everyone. It's crazy, fam. It's crazy. Big up Bar Guy. It says Man City and Chelsea drawing. Yeah, bruv, it's mad. Big up Bar Guy. It says it's North London derby. I can't have another case of rivals winning the FA Cup loss. Still hurts, bruv. If this man, thinks, that is bad now, make him lose that game tomorrow, fam, and he won't know what pressure is, fam. I'm telling you, make him lose that fucking game tomorrow, yeah? Trust me, fam. Trust me. It'll be peak. It's going to be peak, fam. I'm telling you, make him lose that game tomorrow, fam, and he's done out here, fam. Telling you, fam. Because that's the one game that we never lose to them at home, fam. And let this fucking guy be the one to do it, fam. Trust me, let him be the one to do it, fam. Hopefully that might be the fucking... If that happens, then hopefully that might be the thing that actually fucking sacks this guy, bruv. Because this guy ain't going nowhere, fam. Like, he's literally the Teflon Don, fam. Like, it's mad. Like, how is this guy, yeah, just surviving, fam? That's why I call him Arteta Numpsy, bruv, because this guy thinks he's invincible, bruv. Get me? He ain't invincible, bruv. That it's crazy, fam. It's actually crazy, bro. No, I mean, it's actually mad, fam. It's actually mad. You get me? It's crazy, bro. Yeah, it's madness, bro. It's madness. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Yeah, it's crazy, people. But people, I'm gonna put in the link for if anyone wants to come on for about 10, 20 minutes or so. Before I wrap up, then yeah, that would be good. If not, it's all good. Yeah, because boy, no, I mean, shit needs to change, fam. Shit needs to change at this club, fam. This club ain't good enough, bruv. It's not good enough. It's actually pathetic, bruv. It's pathetic. Get me? It's mad. Absolutely pathetic, bruv. Get me? It's crazy, bruv. Absolutely crazy, man. No. Nah, it's mad. It's mad. Shit. What was I gonna do? Yeah, still 1-1, people. Get me? Um, let's have a look. Liverpool. That's what I mean, man. And it's about what 12 minutes left of that game. But let's just hope that Nottingham Forest hold on, fam. You get me? But even if they mark my words, people, yeah. If Liverpool drop points, we're dropping points tomorrow. Because that's what always happens. We're dropping points tomorrow if Liverpool drop points. Even if they win, we're dropping points, fam, because it's pressure. Get me? Yeah, I mean, if they lose now, we'll still probably drop points, fam. Get me? It's embarrassing, fam. Absolutely fucking embarrassing, bro. It is. It's embarrassing, fam. It's embarrassing, man. I'm sick to death of it, bro. Sick to death of it, man. Like, it's crazy, fam. Actually crazy. Cool. Big up Creative Soul. It said, I mean, Fabregas took Como from Serie B to the top flight and gave us in Milan a scare only for us to make a comeback. That's how you earn your bread as a manager. I agree, fam. I agree, fam, because literally he went to FC Como, a team that's not really famous for anything, really. Not that I correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they're famous for anything, really, or ever done anything as far as I can remember, fam. Because I don't remember them ever being in the Italian league ever until Fabregas got the job. Get me? So, boy, but look what he's doing with them, fam. Yeah, with limited resources. That team don't have money. That club don't have money. That's a tiny club, fam. I bet teams like fucking Brighton and teams like that probably have a lot more money than these men, fam. Get me? Like, it's crazy, fam. But yet, look at the job that he's doing, fam. Look at the job, fam. Get me? He's doing bits, fam. He's actually doing bits. No, I mean, it's crazy. Big up Creative Soul. He says, apart from being a tourist site, search Lake Como's, bruv. Yeah, nah. I'm gonna search it. One sec. I'll do it on my phone actually. It's what Lake Como. Boy, that is a nice lake, fam. I can't lie. Damn. You get me? But it's crazy, fam. It's crazy. No, I mean it's mad. Yeah, it's big up Bar Gav. Yeah, it's beautiful, fam. It actually is beautiful. I'm not gonna lie to you, fam. It actually is beautiful. I'm telling you. It's crazy, fam. Literally crazy. Mad. But this is what I mean, bro. That bro. It's mad. Actually mad. You know what I mean? Ooh, there's even a nice hotel on Como Lake, bruv. Wow. Boy. Yeah, so Como is definitely there for the tourist attractions, bruv. You get me? But Cesc Fabregas doing bits with their actual football club. It's similar to Girona, with what's my man's name that manages Girona? Forgot his name, Remind me, people. If you know in the chat, let me know. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Manager that manages Girona. Because we got to face them soon anyway, fam, in the Champions League, away from home. Get me? But I can't remember what his name is, fam. But that guy plays sick football, bruv. Especially last season, fam. They were cooking, bruv. They were actually cooking. You get me? They did well considering, yeah, they don't generate money like that, and it's not really a famous area for Girona. You get me? And I'm talking from someone that went on holiday to Girona only in flipping October just gone. Get me? And most of the people there, they support Barcelona, fam. Honestly, but Barcelona's the closest club to Girona, fam. Literally, other than Girona, they support Barcelona, majority of them. Literally, it's Barcelona all the way down there, fam, because Barcelona's not too far from Girona. You can get a train there, or you can drive there or whatever. Get me? It's not ridiculously far. Probably about half an hour, maybe 45 minutes drive or something like that. You get me? It's a bit of a mission, but yeah, man, it's crazy. Big up Creative Soul. He said they were in Serie A in the late 80s. Teams like Fogna, Monza, and Perugia. Oh, yes. Oh, fucking hell, I butchered that. Mad where where managers develop their careers. No, I agree, fam. Because you got to start from somewhere, fam. You don't just get shoehorned into the biggest job because you got because you sat next to Pep, and Pep was gassing you up like, "Oh, you're such an incredible manager. He's the guy that does all the tactics and all that." No, he wasn't, fam. He was lying to man. He was lying to you, man, fam. You get me? He was just the one, yeah, picking up the water and giving everyone water, fam. Quench their thirst and that, fam. You get me? And putting up the bibs and cones. That's what his job was, fam. His job weren't to do no tactics or nothing, fam. Because you can see by the tactics that he's doing now, fam, he ain't got none. He ain't got no Ross Clark tactics. You know what I mean? It's, bruv, he ain't got no tactics, fam. He's washed, fam. He is washed. Real talk, fam. He is washed, bruv. No, I mean that. What are we doing here, bruv? Get me fully washed. Yeah, it's crazy, bruv. It's crazy. Big up Bargav. It says it's like England's everyone's favorite second club is Arsenal. Yeah, it's true though. It's true, fam. It's true. It's crazy, fam. It's crazy. But like, I think that's more like of because of the history more than what we're doing now, because we're doing shit now. So it's probably off their favorite club because we're so shit now, fam. You get me? And they're just like literally just fucking about, bro. I'm telling you. Big up Creative Soul. I said, I mean Angelotti was collecting water bottles for Sanchi and the Azzurri, and actually started at Regina, then went to Parma and got hired by Juve, even though he failed actually adapted his game. No, I agree, fam. I agree. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. Like, you have to start from somewhere, fam. You don't just start at the top. You have to build your way up to the top. That's what Arteta should have done, fam. He should have managed, I don't know, somewhere like Swindon or somewhere like that, fam. That kind of level of club, yeah. And then we would have seen whether this manager was good enough or had something about him. Then he would have not had the pressure at them clubs. He would have been able to tinker and do all this squeezing lemons and pickpocketing and all that shit. You could do that at them clubs, fam. They'll probably just laugh it off, bruv. But you're not doing that shit at Arsenal, fam, because it's a joke, fam. We're just gonna look at you thinking like, what the fuck's wrong with this youth, bruv? Like, real talk. What like, what is wrong with this guy, bruv? Like, I don't get it, fam. I don't get it, bruv. It's wild, fam. It's wild. Like, it really is, bruv. It's mad, bro. I don't know, bruv. I don't know. No, I mean, it's mad, fam. It's actually mad. Big up Creative Soul. It says Arteta shouldn't have went to Cadiz or Racing. Should have, went to Cadiz or Racing Santander. Even get a Deportivo and get them back to the Liga. Yeah, even Deportivo would have been a decent job for him. You get me? A Deportivo team, yeah, that is washed now, yeah. But when I was growing up, but Deportivo was a sick team when I was growing up, fam. You don't remember the Deportivo teams, bro, back in the past. You get me, with Diego Tristan and Valeron and Naybet, and they had flipping Roy Mackay and them man there, bro. They used to cause us problems, bro. I swear down, fam. That team used to cause us problems, bro. Get me, Walter Pandiani and them man there, bro. You get me? Now look, bro. It's mad. Fall from grace, bruv. Literally, bruv. I mean, big up Bar Guy. He said, I don't got a second European club. Some people have a club for every country. Yeah, some people do, you know. They do. A lot of people do. You get me? Which is fine. Like, there's no problem with that. You get me? Because obviously, we all know the first club is going to be the English clubs in the Premier League that you support, unless you don't support anyone in the Premier League and you support a Real Madrid or a Barcelona or whoever you support, yeah, then that's different. But for the people that do support Premier League teams, I'm pretty sure a lot of them do have second teams and third teams. You get me? Like, you could look at anyone really. I don't think there's anyone that, you know, like, doesn't have a second team. I think everyone, majority of the people have like a second team anyway. So it's not even really a surprise for them. It really isn't. You know what I mean? Big up Creative Soul. He's saying even turned a 4-1 deficit and made it 4-0 comeback against Prime Milan. Yeah, I remember that game, you know. I couldn't believe it, bruv. Bruv, they slapped up AC Milan that game. I remember, fam. And that was AC Milan with Shevchenko, Kaká, Seedorf, Maldini. They had all of them, man, you know. Maldini, Nesta. You get bruv. And they smacked them 4-0, bro. I couldn't believe it, bro. I was like, whoa. Because when I watched the first leg as well, yeah. And I thought, yeah, this game is done. This game's done. That's what I was thinking in my head. And then, bruv, the way Deportivo just ripped him to shreds, bruv, I was like, whoa, baby. I was like, wow, okay. Bruv, mad. At that time, yeah, it was fucking unheard of for AC Milan to even lose like that, fam. let alone lose 4-0. Just for them to lose. You know what I mean? Crazy, bruv. Big up Bar Guy. He says, what do you make of Trent? Trent, defensively, shit. Attackively, crossing the ball, decent. A bit overhyped, not gonna lie to you. Good play going forward, but a bit overhyped at the same time. Get me? I ain't really got too much of an issue with Trent. I just don't think he's good defensively. I think he's shit defensively, if I'm being honest, fam. Get me? And I think Liverpool should sell him personally, fam, because they can get a better right back that is better defensively. They've even got someone in their youth team called man like Bradley, fam. You get me? Bradley and them man there can play that position. If not, get a new right back, fam. At least with Trent, yeah, you could probably get some decent money for him. And if Real Madrid want him so much, they'll get him, fam. Regardless, fam, because unless Trent signs a new contract or whatever, yeah, on big boy money, then excuse me, there's always a possibility that he could go Madrid, fam, or anywhere like that. You get me? Like, it's crazy, fam. Like, it's actually mad, fam. It's actually mad. You know what I mean? Big up Creative Soul says that was prime European football. You're not seeing comebacks like that. Unfortunately, they met Porto, who was on the madness that year. Yeah, with Mourinho and that. Yeah. That was unfortunate, fam, because if they didn't face that Mourinho team, I think they would have probably got to the fucking Champions League final. Because they were in the semi-final, wasn't it? And I think, what was it, 1-0 they lost? Or was it 2-1 or something like that? Like, it was a proper tight game, but they just, like, lost out because Mourinho had these men set up proper watertight defensively, fam. Watertight, bruv. Get me? Yeah, it was crazy, fam. Crazy. Get me? Like, prime Deportivo was, bruv. Boy, I'm telling you, fam. Like, they used to cause everyone problems, bruv. You get me? And then they just fell off a cliff after that, fam. You get me? That mad. Crazy, fam. You know what I mean? Literally fell off a cliff, bro. Literally fell off a cliff, man. Like, it's actually madness, bro. Actually madness. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's craziness, bro. Craziness. Yeah, it's nuts, bro. It's nuts. Get me? Liverpool and Nottingham Forest is still 1-1. Oh, 7 minutes stoppage time, yeah? Jesus. Boy. Imagine if Liverpool score, fam. My God, honestly. Crazy, fam. Crazy. Proper atmosphere. Yeah, it's mad. Get me? Yeah, it's crazy. But people, man, what do you lot think of the North London derby tomorrow? Like, let me know, people. You get me? You're more than welcome to pop in as well if you guys want to and have your say for about 10 minutes or so before I dip. You get me? More than welcome, people. If you want to come on and have your say, the options there. Big up Creative Soul. It says the special one showed that you could be disciplined in defense and actually strike fair towards the ops by scoring crucial goals in key moments. I mean, he had guys like Deco in the starting lineup. There you go, fam. There you go. Deco, Manish. They had who else did they have, bruv? Paulo Ferreira. They had Carvalho. They had Benny McCarthy. Who else did they have in that squad, bruv? They had quite a few. Was Quaresma playing for them then? Ricardo Quaresma. Was he playing for them then? I can't remember, fam. Was he playing at Porto them times? Quaresma. I'm pretty sure he was, wasn't he? He was in that team, wasn't he? I'm pretty sure, fam. Maybe I'm bugging out, but I'm pretty sure Quaresma was there, fam. It's crazy. Nah, so, but I don't know, man. I don't know, but let me know, people. Like, what do you not think of the North London derby? What do you think is gonna happen, people? Big up Creative Soul says, I think he came round a year later. Yeah, it's mad, fam. It's mad. It's mad. Yeah, maybe he did actually. Maybe he did for real. Because I actually thought it was in that team. Maybe he wasn't. Maybe you're right still. Yeah, because I remember round about that time he was playing for Porto. But I wasn't too sure whether he was in that team or not. I remember Deco, I remember Thiago, I remember Benny McCarthy and them man there. You get me? I remember all of them, fam, because you know what I mean? Because they all came to the Prem at some point. You know what I mean? And it's funny how he won back-to-back European titles, by the way. Because let's not forget, yeah, before that Champions League win, he won the UEFA Cup as well the year before, you know. And then he came in to that competition that year. I won the Champions League, fam. Straight away, fam. No process, nothing, bruv. Just straight up. Win. And then he went to Chelsea and he won the league. You know what I mean? Fucking hell, bruv. It's like, wow, bruv. It's mad. But people want to tell me, bruv, honestly, bruv, people want to tell me about this fucking manager, bruv. Please leave it out, bruv. This manager is a crackhead. I keep saying it. Mad. Absolutely mad, fam. It's actually crazy, fam. Big up Bargab, he said, we better take advantage tomorrow. Bro, we need to. We need to take advantage, bruv. We need to take advantage. 100%. We have to, bro. You know what I mean? We have to. I don't think we will, but we have to. Get me? Because I'm not being funny, fam, yeah? It's not many times that Liverpool are going to drop points, fam, and us not take advantage, fam. Even so, fam, we ain't winning the league anyway, fam. So why am I even talking like this? Just sack this fucking manager. You get me? It's long. Big up Creative Soul. He says he played at Barca when Porto won in 2004, and it did not work out. Benny was on smoke alongside Power Ferreira, Carvalho, Manish, Costinha. That's it, Costinha. That's the player I was thinking about. Costinha. Bro, he's the one that scored the winner against Man United, isn't it? Costinha. I remember that game, bro. Oh, I was so happy, bro. I see Mourinho running down the touchline, fam. That made my day, fam. He was off, blood. I've never seen Mourinho run so fast in my life, blood. He was off. He was sprinting, bro. I remember, bro. Yeah, flipping on, mad. He was at Barca, yeah? Shit, bruv. Mad. Yeah, I remember he was at Barca. I didn't think it was in 2004. Fucking no, he was there then. Shit, bruv. Mad thing. Mad. But yeah, it's mad, bruv. But this is what I'm saying, fam. Like, look at the football back then. Look at the teams back then, fam. You know what I mean? Look at the managers that they had. You know what I mean? Proper managers, fam, that took them over a line. Porto that probably weren't even expected to do anything. He got them winning. Get me? Like, you can get a team winning, people. You can get team winning. You know what I mean? You could get the team winning, fam. Big up Creative Soul said, I don't think he ever celebrated that since. I don't think, I don't know. I don't think he has. No, not like that. I don't think he has. No. Like, he probably couldn't believe it, fam, because it was last minute, They were on the verge of, I think they were on the verge of going out, fam, on away goals, innit? I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was on away goals because I think the tie was drawing, innit? But obviously, Man United got the away goal and then they broke them hearts in the last minute, bruv. I could not believe it, bruv. I was like, yo. Good times, good stuff, man. You get me? Mad. You know what I mean? It's crazy, fam. It's crazy. Bruv. It's crazy, fam. It's actually crazy. It's mental, fam. It's actually mental. Yeah, you know what I mean? He hasn't celebrated since, fam. He literally hasn't celebrated since. It's crazy. But in terms of the North London derby, I'm going 1-1, unfortunately. Normally, I'm super confident when it comes to North London derbies, especially at home, yeah. But with the team, the way it's playing, the players that are depleted, the manager that we have, but I think it's going to be 1-1. I hope I'm wrong, and I hope they turn up and actually beat them, fam. But that still doesn't change nothing for me, fam. I still want this man out. Still want signings, fam. We need signings, and we need it like no tomorrow, fam. We need signings expeditiously, fam. You get me? We literally need signings. And then we're not going to get no signings, yeah? Then forget about this fucking season, bruv. It's another wasted season with fuck all to show for it, bruv. And I'm sick to death of it now, fam. Get me? I want to see armpits, bruv. That's what this season was Operation Win the Cups, bruv. But this manager took it like, oh, it's Operation Bottle the fucking Cups. It's a joke, fam. It's an absolute fucking joke, bruv. I swear down. Actually sick of it, bro. Actually sick of it. It's mad. It's actually mad, fam. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, it's mental, fam. Let me add Bargav. What are you saying, Bargav?
Oh, what's good, Liontekz? It's been a while.
What's good, Bargav? What are you saying, bro?
Yeah, I'm happy with this forced game. They fought really hard for that draw. Unlucky to give it away. But the question is, are we going to take advantage? That's the thing that you've been saying. So I hope we can take advantage. We're in a really bad spot right now. So hopefully we can get our title. We can get something out of the season, but I don't know. The hope is kind of. It feels like hope all the time, though. I just want something to be done tomorrow, a statement or something. You know? But a bigger thing is I need to see a signing this month. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah. The problem is the signing that we've made is for the summer. The summer club in a nutshell, isn't it? We need players now, but we're signing players for the summer.
Whatever happened to that Molero or whatever that guy's name is? I thought he was supposed to be coming for January.
What, that striker guy?
Yeah, he's like he's a winger. He's a winger. He had some. Yeah, he had some technical skills though. He was a techie baller, but like he seems like it. But the thing is, it's not a for now signing. You know, like I feel like that guy's gonna come in and he's gonna get out muscled in the Prem for at least for like 6 months, at least for like a year. So I don't think that signing is for now. I think that's also like a future signing. But the problem I have is we need somebody. You know, this Kavici was available. Like that guy's proven. He's won title. He won a title in his first year that he got to like Napoli. Nice skills too. So I think that would have been a great signing for us. But we don't put in bids for players like that. We need some world class signing that's exciting. There's nothing exciting right now. I mean, let's look at our summer signings. I mean, Calafiori. I feel like that guy was signed for like I feel like he was signed to be. He could be a good player still, but he can't stay fit whatsoever. Marino's sliding everywhere on the pitch. Who's the third one? Sterling. I think he can. Sterling. I don't think he's been given his opportunities. Honestly, he's done well in like a couple games that he's come on. But also with that is, you'd rather play the younger players because Sterling isn't the future for our club, right?
Yeah.
So when we got him, like Martinelli and like Trossard were always going to play. So what was the point of that signing? We needed somebody in the summer. We talked about like meeting in man. This club at times is questionable about everything it does.
Bro, it doesn't make no sense, innit? Like, why did you sign him in the first place? That was just a panic buyer's deadline day because they messed up the whole transfer window. And
I'm just sick of having
out saying about we're gonna sign someone special towards the end of this transfer window, and you pull out Sterling.
I'm tired of it. I'm tired of having my time wasted with this club, man. I'm sick of tired of having my time wasted. We knew it was like a win now year, so you make signings to win now, not some future signings that may not pan out. And with those three, we're always going to be like that. It takes you a year to come to the Prem, right? It takes you, in a way, like any signing that comes to the Prem, like you give them a year. You kind of give them like 6 to. So none of those three signings were I don't even think like two of them will work, honestly, at this point. It's kind of sad.
It was horrendous, bruv. That transfer window was horrendous. And the worst thing is, Gavia, look how long it took us to sign these players.
Oh yeah, we kept haggling for like $5 million every single time.
Yeah,
$5 million. Instead of wasting all that energy, just give them the extra $5 million that you might not get, and get it back in like the selling. Get it back in the selling fee. That's what should be done. Yeah, that's what Chelsea do. They're like, yeah, they'll pay good rates. They won't haggle for prices. They'll go in like they might overspend a little bit, but they'll make it up in the sales. With us, we just we haggle with everything. That when it comes down to like selling, like people don't want to give us that extra $5 million. So it's kind of sad.
Bro.
Where do we start with this club? I mean, I just want. I mean, because we have a chance to cut this thing to 4 points.
Yeah.
The NLD's tomorrow, so I mean, tomorrow's a great opportunity for these guys to do something. Because Tottenham is like, I mean, they're playing for top 4 pretty much, right? They're pretty much playing for top 4.
I think that's the best that they can hope for, top 4.
Yeah, then I think they really want that League Cup, which pisses me off because I wanted that League Cup really badly. If we didn't throw it away, who knows? We could overturn that one, but
let me add Carl Walsh and big up Carl Walsh.
Big up, brothers. How is everybody?
All good,
pissed off at our club, but. I mean, I had Man United fans still laughing at me, man. I know. I listen to your videos. It's the same exact thing. Yeah, they're not gonna let me live this. They're not.
Bro, they'll never let us live it down. I'm telling you, bro.
No,
they don't, bro.
The fact that we had a man sent off and we didn't even take advantage. Like, I mean, they're not letting me live that down.
It's a joke, bro.
It's a disaster. I was here with my brother and my nephew, who are Man United fans, and I cannot stand Manchester United. I hate Manchester United, and for them to beat us at any day, any time, breaks my heart. But the way they beat us yesterday, or Sunday, was absolutely shocking. I did a video yesterday. I lost the plot last night, and I put up a video on my channel. And I meant what I said.
Watch that after.
I meant what I said, like, I'm telling you now that this club rest in peace. Since 2006, brother, it's over. It's finished.
Yeah, it's done. It's done.
The club that I grew up with, the club that I love, is finished. Martin Seaon, all the ex-players are all standing up for this manager. What the fuck is it about this manager?
They fancy him. That's what
I said, like you did, like all the rest, like the rest of the lads, we all said this. I said 5 years ago, I don't want this manager. I said he's not good enough for this club, and here we are 5 years later. We're actually in a worse position than we were 5 years ago. 800 million euros this fella has spent on this squad. Now, I'm going to say something here tonight. Calafiori, Kiawar, Jorginho, Marino, Trossard, Martinelli, Havertz, Jesus, Odegaard. These geezers are not good enough for this football club.
I agree, man. I agree.
The jersey is too heavy for these players. People say that they're not being coached right. They're just not good enough. They will never, ever, ever win us a major title. Never. Forget about it. I was on the Southern Gunner show at the beginning of the season, and I said the season is finished by Halloween.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
And it's over. And people were saying to me, but sure, Kyle, we still have the FA Cup, but sure, Kyle, we're still in the Carabao Cup. I said, it doesn't matter what we're in, we're not winning anything. Do you understand? And here we are, the FA Cup. You might as well say we're not going to the St. James's Park and scoring 3 goals without reply. Not going to happen.
Bro, we can barely get shots on target over there. These men are convinced we're going to score 3 goals. How are we scoring 3 goals?
It's shocking.
Without them scoring.
I watched Liverpool against Nottingham Forest here tonight, and it was a really good game of football. Those 2 things are miles ahead of Arsenal. Miles ahead.
Light years, mate. Light years.
So, lads, listen, what I tell you, buckle up, because this is going to be a very bumpy ride, because we're going nowhere. And this manager is not going anywhere either. So we have this geezer for another 2-3 years.
Yeah. I can see him being here for the next year and a half. I'm pretty sure, like, it feels like he's going to be here at least for the next year and a half. I've lost some friends over this topic of the manager out. For me, I thought with our team, what I see with my team, you know how like Inter, when you watch like other teams like Inter and stuff like that, they use their players to the full force. They have center backs attacking at times. That's what I wanted for my team to do. And in a way, like what we have is a collection of players. I think, like Kyle said, they're not completely good enough for the title. What they are is they're a collection of complementary pieces. That's what we got. They'll be good for sides to like with star players. They'll be good, but by themselves they're not going to reach that top level. And that's what we have. We have a bunch of complementary pieces playing together. So for me, not to see any signings, not to see any world class signings that, even if they have a bit of an ego, even if they want to go out and party, just as long as they show up for the games, I'm okay with that. But this management doesn't like that. They need people that are controllable, and that's what's killed football in general, man. That's what's killed football in general. You don't see people taking chances anymore.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
all of football is dead because of that. You don't see strikers strikers and midfielders from 20, 30 yards out just taking shots anymore.
No.
And it's dead. That's what's killing the game right now. Is focus on the managers.
Yeah, football's died.
Football is completely different. Liontekz, yourself and Southern Gunner were doing shows there showing the old players from the 90s. Mm-hmm. We were lucky enough to grow up with that. The football that I watch today is not the same as the football I watched all those years ago. The players are not the same. You don't see players like them anymore. The likes of Romario and Stoichkov and Revanelli. You don't see players like that anymore. And
even to have them
even then late 2000s, you still had like John Arnarisas, you had like Payets of the world, like some good players. They still took chances. Yeah. They still took chances. But over the years, this manager, people loving managers, tactics, and everything's just changed, man. Everybody wants to copy Pep now. It's totally different. It's killed the game.
I watched an Arsenal Football Club here, taking 5 and 10 minutes over set pieces. We're like Stoke City under Tony Pulis, Sam Allardyce team. It's like what we're talking about players. I'm telling you, we have a team of squad players. That's what we have. We have a team of squad players that they come in to help out the star players when the star players are injured. But the problem is we don't have star players. We have you can say Saka is a star player. For me, Saka is a very, very good player. But to me, he still has to prove to me he's world class. Not world class yet.
Yeah. I agree.
He's probably the best player we have. But the problem I have is it's just a team of squad players, lads. That's all. Average players.
Average players.
And then you have the coach stopping them from expressing themselves. Because every time you get the ball, they're passing it backwards and sideways, and there's no imagination, there's no expression. The football is dire to watch. It's dire.
Bro, I've struggled to fall. I'm struggling to stay awake watching this team. Honestly, remember the game against Atalanta in the Champions League, yeah? I'm not even lying here. I swear to God, I fell asleep. I'm not even joking. I actually fell asleep because that game was so boring. I fell asleep. I didn't even miss anything either. It just ended 0-0. It's the same old crap, bro. It's rubbish.
But that's it. Like, it's the same in every game. It's the same. You don't need to be a genius to figure it out.
Yeah.
It's shocking. Nottingham Forest were like prime Barcelona there tonight towards what we are. It's a disgrace. We're 5 and 6 years in now, and there's still no pattern of play. There's still no. We're going backwards instead of forwards. It's embarrassing. The club is a joke. And then I haven't been at Arsenal for the last couple of years, and I checked out the Crystal Palace game, but it's costing me €588 for me flights and my match tickets. I'm not doing it.
No,
but from what I hear, they're after putting up these paintings of Kroenke and Havertz. What the fuck is going on with that?
Yeah.
Is that why they redecorated the stadium to put them on?
You go down to a tunnel over there now, line, and seeing the Havertz and the Kroenkes and Arteta are all murals painted up on this tunnel thing. If I see it, I burn it to the fucking ground. That's being straight about it. It's a fucking joke. I want to see paintings of Perez, Bergkamp, David O'Leary, Tony Adams, David Rocastle. The players that I grew up, real players, not these fucking idiots.
I'm saying proper players.
Players that bought trophies. Players that bought trophies.
Exactly. Players that won trophies, won big honours, represented the club the way it should have been represented.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where's the painting for them then? Like, this club's priorities is.
Yeah, I don't know. That's the first time I heard of it. That's the first time I heard about it on Saturday, I guess. On Saturday, I heard about this for the first time. These murals.
It's embarrassing. And I tell you what else is
Yeah.
embarrassing. People, you see, for my channel and yourself, like, I know all the way you are, man. We talk the truth, we talk facts, and I'm going to say something here that I don't hear anybody talking about, and that is certain members, and I've no problem mentioning names, by the way, because I don't give a fuck.
Oh, no. Be
Certain
my guest, brother.
members
Be my guest.
of AFTV are now singing from the same hymn sheet as we have been for the last 5 years, that Arteta needs to go. This league judges, I'm going to mention his name, league judges, puts on the accent and the hard man attitude and all the rest of it. That fella was fucking saying, Arteta in, Arteta this, Arteta that, trust the process, believe. And this was what he was saying for the last 4 years. Now, all of a sudden, he's all over YouTube, Arteta out. These guys are flip-flops, and AFTV is a cancer throughout this club. AFTV is one of the biggest problems we have at this club because they're frauds, because they're all flip-flops, because they're all in it for money. We're in it for the love of the club. These guys are sitting in boxes looking out at matches, talking shite. So I have to say it because no one else is saying it. I'm sick of these top channels, lads with big platforms that's able to do something about it, to be able to express themselves. I've only 361 subscribers on my channel, and I thank each and every one of them. But if I had huge platforms, I'd be able to say all this. These lads do have big platforms, and they're only telling lies. 1 minute they're in, 1 minute they're out. Which fucking one is it? Are you in or out? Make up your mind.
Yeah, it's like they go from game to game. It's like if they win, oh yeah, we're Arteta in. If they lose, oh Arteta out, mate, Arteta out.
Yeah, I mean, some of the top fans aren't like the best for our club, man. I think that because it starts from the top, right? Whether you like it or not, it starts from the top. Like a certain attitudes of clubs and stuff like that. For me, when I listen to some other fan base, it's all about winning. Every single show that they do, it's all about winning, and player in or out is about winning. With ours, we tend to have more of an emotional side with our fan base. Some of them are really young. Some of the most influential fans, like that's how far they need to stay more, but they can't. They feel like they don't want to step on people's toes and whatnot either. So,
no.
But there's also an issue with that. We want to win. I want my club to win at some point. Like it's been 21 years now.
Yep.
And 22 years of suffering. There has to be we were supposed to have a sense of urgency this summer. That's why I go back to the summer. We weren't like we weren't run as a club with a sense of urgency in the summer. It was we're getting all these youth signings and still we're going around like everything's just okay. Everything's just okay, and that's not.
It's all a crock of bullshit. In 1987, I repeat, in 1987, I watched us beat Liverpool in the Little Woods Cup final. Charlie Nichols. In 1993, I watched us beat Sheffield Wednesday in the Coca-Cola Cup final, which is the same competition, just different names.
Mm-hmm.
And here we are now, 32 years later. And I'm hearing Arsenal fans ringing in TalkSport saying that they're happy that we're 2-0 down against Newcastle because we don't need to be in them competitions. Fuck you to all those Arsenal fans that has said that. Because you know why? You aren't Arsenal fans. That's why. Because I remember what it was like in 1987, celebrating winning the Little Woods Cup final. I remember 1993 celebrating winning the Coca-Cola Cup final. I remember in 2007, and I sitting over in the stadium, Cardiff Stadium, at the Arsenal versus Chelsea Carling Cup final that we got bet 2-1 in. Theo Walcott scored. I was at the game. I remember what it's like. And now all of a sudden, we have the fan base who are so arrogant to say that we don't need to be in these competitions. Now I'm looking at us at the FA Cup. Since we won the FA Cup 5 years ago, 4 years later, we haven't gotten over the fourth round. It's embarrassing. It's 5 years since the FA Cup. It's 21 years since the Premier League title. It's in 1994 was the last time we won a European competition. Parma, Copenhagen. I remember crying on my hands and knees, crying because we won it. We haven't done anything in Europe since. Yes, we were in the Champions League final against Barcelona, but did we win it? No. I want to remember the things that we won. This business then, I'm listening to crap fans telling me, oh, well, Arteta has us competing for the last 2 years. Competing by fucking bollocks. I want number one, not number two. So fuck you with your fucking competing. I want to win. This is where I am. This is the standards I have for my club. And until then, I ain't interested in this crap that we're looking at. Manager has to go. The ownership has to go. The board has to go. And 70% of this current squad has to go. And that's a simple fact. Until then, our Arsenal Football Club is dead.
Couldn't have said it any more better than that, Carl, Literally spat so much facts there, man. Like, it's sad, man. It's sad, bro. Get me? Big up Creative Soul. He says, I mean, look at the Liverpool model. Despite FSG doing everything they can not to rule English football, they have competent people in football roles. It's all started with the foundations that Klopp laid. There you go. Big up Creative Soul. It says, Klopp brought in people to manage the club from a football perspective and downplayed his progress until he was fully sure of the team he built. Brought in one quality player after another. There you go. Creative Soul, big up yourself, my bro. He's saying Martin Edwards in the background, making shrewd signings and sales to fit managers' ambitions. Develop the likes of Mane, Salah, Firmino, Trent, and Robertson. Bro, this is an example, of a club, that doesn't need to spend millions, but they got all the pieces in the right places. They've got the football people that make the footballing decisions. They had a proper manager. They have proper fucking players. And they win. And look now, Klopp's gone. They brought in Slot. And look what he's doing with the team. He's not even made any of his own signings yet, bruv. Yeah. So what excuses do these men have for me, bruv? Because they don't have none. None. And they're going to win the league. And what can we say? Nothing. What? We're going to say, oh, is it going to take another 5 years for Arteta to win the fucking league? No, bruv. He's not good enough. Get rid of him and get a proper manager. And you'll see the difference straight away. Even if we don't make any signings, you'll see the difference in the football, the way we play, the organization, the subs, everything. You'll see the difference.
Yeah.
And then when you get to the summer, he can get his own players. Give him all the money. Give him 800 million. Give Inzaghi 800 million. Go and get Inzaghi. Give him 800 million. Guarantee you will win something. Guarantee it. With this man, nothing. I've said it for so long now, fam.
We're in that water.
Winning shit with this manager. He's a failure.
This manager came out and he said that we still have gaps within the team that we need to fill. Now, I'm sorry, but Arteta is the man that brought in this current squad of players. He's the man that left us with a 22-man squad this season instead of 25.
Disgrace.
Now, we have injuries left, right, and centre. And now all I'm hearing is excuses. I'll go back to FTV again. Some of them top boys are there, top gooners, as they call themselves, and they're saying, oh, we're unlucky this season with the injuries and a few of the red cards. Fuck off. Arteta's the man with the 22-man squad, not the 25-man squad. He's the man that spent 800 million on squad players and not first-class players. So I blame no one else but Mr. Arteta. Out. The man is fucking clueless.
Facts, bro. Literally, like facts. Like he's clueless, bro. Look at the crap that he comes out with. Like, what kind of manager comes out with squeezing lemons? You never walk alone on the speaker before we get slapped at Liverpool. The pickpocketing. And then the fucking football. Of all the things to blame, you blame the football. The same football Newcastle scored 2 goals with, perfectly fine, bopped us off the pitch. I don't hear the Newcastle fans or the Newcastle players talking about the football and how it was flying and how the reason why we didn't score was because, it's too light, the ball's too light and it flies too much. What a load of bollocks. You would have listen, the players would have trained with that ball before the game. 100%. I know this. We've all at some point have played football. We know. You know what I mean? Any ball that we play with before the game, we would have trained with it. We would have played, we would have had the kick about, whatever, shoot with it. You know what I mean? What is he talking about, man?
Lion, brother, let's get facts straight here, brother. He could sit there all day and he could talk about balls this and balls that. These guys are multi-millionaire football players. It doesn't matter what fucking football they use. It's a football. Exactly. Go out and use the fucking ball and win the game. There's lads kicking that ball on 250,000 a week, 290,000 a week. It's excuses. And I'm not listening to it. Yeah. Fuck Arteta and his bullshit.
The man's full of shit, bro. He's full of shit.
He's a liar. He's narcissistic. He's a bully. He's an intimidator. Players are afraid of him. He wants to be the number one. He doesn't want to listen to anyone else. It's his way or nowhere. And that's why he has the bunch of fucking bagels that he has at the team. Because they're yes, sir, and no, sir. They're fair to life him. That's why he got rid of the likes of Aubameyang. Because they were senior players who stood up to him. He didn't want that. He's a fucking joke, is what I'm telling you. He's a joke. And sooner the better he gets out of my club because he's poison.
He is.
See, that should have been the red flag right there. As soon as you find out that somebody can't handle big egos or big top players, that should have been the first sign. Because that is troubling. Because you want the best players in the world at your club. Exactly. Even if they have egos, you got to be able to manage those egos.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's what Ferguson did. That's what Wenger did to an extent. But the top managers, they can manage the biggest of players. That's still the question. That's still a question mark 5 years. The 5 years down the line.
Yeah, because he has an inferiority complex. That's what it is. Because he knows he ain't good enough for the job. So he knows he's inexperienced. He knows that, fam. Because I can guarantee you, like look at Fergie, for example, He had Eric Cantona, There was all these stories before he went to Man United about him being a troublemaker. Leeds sold him to Man United to get him away because he was causing so much disruption. What did Fergie do? He coached him. He said, listen, bro, I need you in this team. Whatever you need me to do for you, I'll do for you. Just go out there, play your game, win me league titles, and you can have all the privileges you want. And that's what he did, fam. Like Cantona, used to do whatever he wanted. Because at the end of the day, he was that guy that would win them league titles. So he could do what he wanted. If he wanted to come in and dress in jeans or tracksuits, he could fucking do that. Because he's earned his money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even that time when he got sent off for the fly kick, he never got grilled like the way David Beckham got grilled when he got a boot to the head. You know what I mean? He never got that, bro. He probably just got like a little telling off like, oh, you're a silly son. Why you do that for, mate? And that's it, bro. That's it. You know what I mean? But that's what managers do. You have like the best players in the world, yeah, have the biggest egos because they have the talent, yeah, and they can back it up. Like, can no one cannot tell me, yeah, Thierry Henry was not hard to manage. I can guarantee you Thierry Henry was a problem. But Wenger managed him. Wenger managed him.
Fact.
He said, listen, you're my guy, bruv. I'll give you what you want. You just do what you need to do on the pitch. Just play your football.
Fact.
And look what happened. You know what I mean? I can guarantee you Thierry Henry was a guy that never took no shit off anyone. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you that if he lost the game, fam, he was going mad in the changing room. I can guarantee it. I could just tell. Like his personality, the way he is, I could just tell he was like that. He still had to manage him, though, innit?
Line brother, we have the manager. We have the manager now, and look at the captain we have at this club.
Oh,
Odegaard is the worst captain in Arsenal football history. I don't care what anyone says. The man is not good enough. Never mind be captain of this club. What does he captain? Because when it matters, he always bottles it. Patrick Vieira didn't. Frank McClintock didn't. Dave O'Leary didn't. Pat Rice didn't. Tony Adams didn't. Thierry Henry didn't. This fucking fool does every day. Going around last year taking photographs. Photographs for what? For what? They're bought a dog called Ween. What's that?
He wants to be a fashion model, Carl. He's always stroking his hair like it's some L'Oreal advert. Like
I'm sick of it. Like
doing snot in his hair. Like what the fuck is wrong with this guy, bro? Honestly, bro. I can't stand Odegaard, no. I actually can't stand him. I think he's hella overrated.
Way overrated.
The players I've seen, like even when you're talking about, I'm not even gonna name the biggest players, I'm gonna name the players that wasn't even on that level, but they were on the level below, So think of someone like, for example, let's say Alexander Kaleb,
I was just thinking about him as you said this. Alexander Kaleb.
Look at the difference between him and Odegaard.
No, like night and day.
Bruv. Kaleb could play that position with his eyes closed and had hand time behind his back, and he will still get creativity. He'll still score goals. He'll do. Bruv, that guy was such a baller, bruv.
It still baffles me that we didn't sign an attacker in the summer. It still doesn't make any sense. I mean,
we still
the final piece. Everyone knew it was that final piece, but then we didn't even go out and grab it. We had the money too, and we ended up getting Calafiori and Marito.
Yeah,
brother,
I have a contact at the Arsenal. His brother works at Arsenal, and he told me that Arsenal was not buying a striker. That Havertz was the main striker for this season. So that was we were never going to buy a striker. So, and the whole Sterling thing was just done. That was actually done 2 days before the announcement was actually made. Because I told folks that Sterling was coming 48 hours before it was even announced. So I'm telling you here and now that we are in for a striker, but it won't be till the summer. And this, what's his name? Zumba Bepe, or what? I can't pronounce his name at all.
Zubamendi.
Yeah, Zubamendi. He's coming in the summer, seemingly, from reports. But I have a bit of information to tell all people. That I got a phone call this evening to tell me that it's only rumours and not to believe all the rumours. So all I'm saying is I don't think this is happening, folks. But let the people hype it all up. Just don't be disappointed.
I mean, but that's the thing is because Havertz wasn't a complete striker. He's not a proven striker.
Not
So
at
we
all.
should have at that point we should have actually rethought that plan. The way you're supposed to think is if this happens, we need if injuries happen, if the striker doesn't come through, we need backup options. No contingency plans whatsoever.
No.
That's what pissed me off all season. But, we have to take it because Top Gooners accept it.
Arrogance of the highest level once again, and again it shows the intelligence that they have for football. I can tell you here now, gentlemen, I'm going to say something to you. The Arsenal fan base are looking for a striker. We're all shouting that we need a striker. Yes, I completely agree. We also need a right winger. We also need a left winger. We also need a creative midfielder. We also need a DM. We also need another centre defender. We also need a left back. We also need a right back. And in my opinion, we need a number 2 goalkeeper. A good number 2 goalkeeper. So I'm just having to name it out 7 or 8 positions.
Yeah.
And that's how bad it's gone. And we're spending 800 million already. It's a fucking joke.
So I mean, this does not represent 800 million. Imagine, if you lot were the coach, of Arsenal, and you had 800 million. In your head, is the squad looking like this?
Absolutely not.
Thank you.
Yeah, you should have at least 6.
That's all I wanted to know.
Absolutely
You should have at least 6 world-class players.
Exactly.
You need at least 6 world-class players for 800 million.
I can't name. I honestly telling you that I cannot. Saliba is probably the closest to a world-class player we have.
Yeah,
and
he's
apart from that, I can't name one more world-class.
I mean, Gabriel's up there. I think he's Gabriel's up there. The midfield is in question. I think is Declan Rice the best midfielder in the world?
Absolutely not.
Best CDM? No.
Absolutely not. Another Declan Rice, for me, in my opinion, is another overhyped footballer. He was 105 million, and that in itself gets you a reputation. He's English. He represents England as a country. And you know what the England paparazzi does with all the English players. They all hypes them up to be something massive, something that they're not.
Yeah.
The most gifted and the most natural English football player that I ever saw was Paul Gascoigne. And they couldn't leave the man alone.
I was just about to say that as well.
And now we're sitting back here and we're talking about Declan Rice being a world beater. Declan Rice is not a world beater, folks. Not a world beater, and never will be a world beater. And if we're relying on Declan Rice to win those Premier League titles and Champions League titles, we're in fucking more serious trouble than what I think we are.
Yeah. Apart from our 2 center backs, I think I think the rest of them are good complementary pieces, pretty much in other teams. Complementary.
Well, I'll tell you,
they can play one game.
Gabriel, Rhea, Gabriel, Saliba, and Declan Rice, Saka. And after that, you can forget about the rest of them.
Agreed.
People talk about Timber. Injury prone. I want players that's going to be there 100% every game.
Yeah, that's the problem we have. Like, we just don't have players.
California's injured again. That's 4 times he's injured since he came to us.
Yeah,
it's embarrassing.
It is. That's the thing. Big up Creative Soul. It says that's my way or the highway nonsense only works when you're a winner. And even that concept works in certain moments. Facts. Facts.
Yeah, for the value. For the value, I'd say that's for the value, I'd say that's
Carl Walsh. Big up.
Yeah, big up.
Yeah, big up early doors. He says, is that a bar gav? He said, yeah, it's bar gav. Yeah, it's bar gav.
I feel like we have a $200 million squad for that we it's probably worth like 200 million that squad, like value wise.
Yeah, the way we would value it would be like 200
It'd
million.
be like 200, yeah.
Squad, but because a lot of these players are well over their market value, well over it. But, like,
I was just looking at the goals between the Man City and Brentford. Jesus, Man City were 2-0 up, and then Brentford came back to 2-2. The finding for the both goals from Man City, brutal. And Brentford should have won the game. They should have won the game by cleared off the line. They should have won the game. Jeez, Man City were all over the shop.
That's what I mean.
But they still
finished second. We finished second to Man City over the last 2 years, and we were competing against them to win the league. And Man City are nowhere near that level this year. And where the fuck are we? It's embarrassing. It's a fucking joke.
It is. It's
still. I mean, they're about to get 3 players. I think 2 or 3 players, from what I've seen.
Yes, yeah,
3 players. Signings, I think. Coming in ready.
Crazy.
Palmer for Chelsea scored a Krogo goal. Fucking hell, brilliant goal.
That Bournemouth goal by Semenyo was really good. I think that's like the best goal.
Yeah. See, that's the player, Palmer. Didn't Arteta have him when he was there at some point? Why don't you buy him then? If you want to buy these Manchester City man, why don't you buy proper players?
Liontekz, you're telling me that Carlton Palmer is not a better football player than Odegaard?
Oh, please.
Oh no, yeah. That was. I said that last year, but people weren't having it. People weren't having it because it creates so much space.
It's not even close.
It creates so much space.
Honestly,
it creates so much space for everyone.
Jeez, that was
him in our squad. Him in our squad would be killing it right now.
If he was in our squad, he would be scoring every week. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because the chances that we create, he'll be the only one scoring them.
Yeah,
honestly, because no one else in our team could finish, and he's the only one that could. And that would just sum it up, bro.
We're in a bad state, gentlemen. We're in a bad state. But listen, I'm going to pop off, head to bed. Yeah. I have an early rise in the morning, up at 6, back into the grind like robots. We get up and do the same thing day in, day out, and we get pittance for us. And these guys are getting up every morning, living in mansions, married to supermodels, driving the best of cars, famous, multi-millionaires, and working at a job that we all love to do. And they won't put in the effort. They won't fucking win us a league title. They do fucking nothing for us. But we have to go tomorrow morning, and we have to go into our poxy jobs, and we have to perform, or we be sacked. Make it make sense, gentlemen, because it don't make sense to me. Because these fuckers are getting murdered for the last 5 years, and I'm sick of us. Rest in peace, Arsenal. You're done. It's not the club that I once loved and want. It's the love is turning into hate now. I'm sick and tired of it. But big up to you, Liontekz. Big up to you, Bargarv. Great to talk to you, boys.
No, big up, Carl. Thanks for coming on, my bro.
No banners. You shall catch me on Kai Walsh Gunner on YouTube. Thanks to you all for the support, and I thought you saw that wrong, gentlemen.
Love, bro. Go subscribe to Carl Walsh, people. Go subscribe to his channel.
I look forward to your videos.
I'm definitely watching that after this, bro. As soon as I come off this, I'm watching your video, bro.
Yeah, I went mad. Like I lost the plot last night.
I can imagine.
I was sitting in my car in the car park. I had to get out of the house. I was like a fucking demon. So check it out, brother, and I'll talk to you later.
Big up, bro. Thank you, bro. Yeah, it's madness, bro.
I gotta go anyway too. But if you're gonna
bless up Bargav for coming through as well, man.
Yeah, big man. I'll catch you next time.
Yeah, definitely, man. Big up, my bro. Love, bro. Big up Bargav and big up Carl Walsh. Go subscribe to them, to my brothers, people. Get me, real legends in the game. Get me. Big up Creative Soul. He says big up to the crew. Yeah, big up to them, man. There, man. Go subscribe to them, people. Go subscribe to their channels. You get me? Just search Carl Walsh Gunner on YouTube. You'll find this channel. and go search for Bargav. You'll find his channel as well. Go support the brothers, people. Get me? They're the spitting facts, bruv. Get me? Spitting ultimate facts, man. Get me? But I think we're gonna end it there, people. You get me? I know loads of people have things to do, so thanks for everyone for passing through anyway, man. Really enjoyed the stream. You get me? Look out for the upload for tomorrow. You get me? After the North London derby. Depending on what fucking happens in that game, yeah, depends on what kind of mood I'll be in that game, in that video. So check out that video, people. That'll be uploaded at some point after the game. And then just look out, fam. We'll be doing more live streams. I'm not sure what day I'm going to be doing it. Maybe Thursday or Friday. Or either Friday or Saturday, I'll do the next live stream. But big up to everyone for coming through anyway. I really appreciate it. Love to everyone. Hope you all have a good night. You get me, fam? You get me? So blessings and love to everyone, fam. Love every time. Bless up, man. Peace.